Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Oh, these bugs are driving me crazy. You know, I've noticed something lately on YouTube and Instagram. I follow a lot of photographers, and I follow their work, and I get inspired by them. And I'm sure you do too. But I see something that's kind of becoming a trend. Well, I don't know if it's a trend or what it is, but it just seems like they're perpetuating this myth that when you go out to take pictures, if you don't get awesome light and you don't take a cover shot for the Arizona Highways magazine every time you go out, don't even take the camera out of the bag. Don't even take the shot. I don't agree with that. I think if you love photography and you love telling the story and you love capturing the world around you, keep shooting your camera. Use your creativity to create an image that tells a story. Now, that story may be special to you, but to nobody else. I'll give you an example. I have pictures that I've taken, and they're very basic. They're not going to win any contests, or they're not going to be on the cover of any magazines, or they get very little attention on my Instagram account or on my Facebook page or anything like that. But they're very special to me because every time I look at that photo, I'm taken back to when it was shot. The memories are conjured up of that event or that person that I was with or whatever was going on when that photo was shot. And that's what it's all about. It's not about, I don't feel that it's about taking a grand vista shot every time. Now those are wonderful and we all strive for that. But just because the light is not just perfect and the clouds are not just perfect for your shot, Or that leaf is not in the right spot, so I can't take that shot. It's not going to be perfect. I'm not a fan of that because that memory will be lost because you only have so much room up here. And when you look at a photograph, I look at a photograph that I had taken 5 years ago and I can remember the weather. I can remember the way I was feeling. I can remember the situation surrounding that photograph. That's why we take them, to capture the memories that we can look back on later in life. It's really important with your children and your grandchildren. You look at your grandchildren or your kids today, and let's say they're that big. They're only going to be that big for today. Tomorrow they're that big. Next week they're that big. Next year they're this big. Those memories and those special moments in time go by like that. And that's the reason why we take photographs, is to capture that and save it, and so we can look back at it and remember that. So I guess my point is to keep taking pictures because you're creating memories. And yes, you know what's going to happen? One day you're going to be out there and the sky is going to light up and the clouds are just going to be perfect and you're going to get an awesome shot. You're going to get them. I know you are. If you keep practicing and you keep shooting, and you get out there on a regular basis, you're going to get those shots. But don't ignore taking photographs when the conditions aren't pristine and perfect, because those are memories too. The day that you went out to your camera and there was no sky, maybe it was raining, maybe you got soaked, maybe you dropped your camera on the ground. I don't know. Whatever the situation is, when you look at that picture, you're going to remember all that. And that's why we do what we do. That's why we carry our phone with us and take pictures, and we take our camera out and we document our lives and our children's lives. And I think it's important. I think it's really important. So just keep shooting, keep taking your pictures, and tell your own story. That's what you're doing, is you tell your own story. Just the way I look at the world, I guess. All right, I'm going to go get out there and take some pictures. And you will get them banger shots. Just keep at it. See you guys.